Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, the show brings you a match of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Smokey Werner, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball one there. Werner goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick in 2023. So 2 balls and no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And delivers outside. Line drive, base hit right field.
Make the turn, round it.
And that keeps the inning going.
Yeah, great job right there.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, number 28, Keibert Ruiz.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Guardians 1 and the White Sox nothing. At the plate, Edgar Caro.
The catcher, Edgar Caro.
On the ground to short, Werner. Tosses to first, and that is that.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Smokey Werner.
Put him down here, huh? Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
You know, these Guardians did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next offering way off the plate. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there, like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And another ball. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So in now for Cleveland, Keibert Ruiz. Here comes a pitch. Squares and gets it down the left side. Steps on the bag for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. 2 on, 1 out. To the right side, and he can't come up with it.
Hold on right here. He's in there.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Ali Kelly. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. On the ground, Conroy tossed to second on the ball. 2. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Guardians 3. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. And a ball and 2 strikes. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Touches the bag for 1, and that's 2. So 1 hit is all they get.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Smokey Werner.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've been able to get a lot of hitters on base today thanks to the 6 walks they've been gifted, and I would imagine the pitching coach is losing his mind over in that other dugout.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes a ball. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself.
Benintendi to the plate. Ground ball, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is
1 down, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Jacob Gonzalez. The 1-1. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but
here on the south side, and now the shortstop, Smokey Werner. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hacks and misses. And now it's going to be Colson Montgomery. The pitch. On the ground right side. 4. Jimenez. Over to second. On the nailer. They get 2. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Smokey Werner.
Smokey Werner.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses. 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Man, you smoke that thing. You gotta
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next is the Guardians catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Swings and misses out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Right fielder, Brent Rooker.
The 0-2. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 runs. Back here on the south side, bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Jacob Gonzalez. And now the lefty out to short, Werner. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand, the way it comes out.
So digging in, Yoelqui Cespedes. The White Sox down to their final strike. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Wow, nice play. Gathers and throws, and what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 6 runs, 9 hits.
Smokey Werner, the next to hit.
Shortstop, Smokey Werner.
And ball 1. Werner goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 19 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And that's down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. And the batter now, Hebert Ruiz. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out. Luis Robert now. Two on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look.
So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Bounce to the left side. Toss to Naylor, and that is that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still behind by a count. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Smokey Werner.
Hey, one away. See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Foul ball, still 0-2. Out to short, Montgomery. Slings it across, 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Smokey Werner.
First pitch, not close. One run across in the frame so far, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's out to center field. Robert sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now it's Luis Robert. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left, Werner. And they take care of Robert for the out.
when you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also.
And next to him for the Sox, Colson Montgomery. Out to short. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Smokey Werner now at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead. Be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Brent Rooker waiting for a turn at the plate. Outside, and that is ball four.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Brent Rooker digs in for the Guardians. So the tying run at second. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And next is the designated hitter, Ollie Kelly. The Guardians down to their final strike. Swinging at a ball popped up. Montgomery under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base.
So up next, Smokey Werner.
Third, the shortstop, Smokey Werner.
The shortstop takes the ball. Werner, in his rookie season, just 19 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Cespedes moves after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here's the second baseman, Jacob Gonzalez. Hit on the ground might be 2. Werner to Jimenez on a nailer. They get 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
On the ground out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping up for the Guardians, Smokey Werner.
Werner.
As the lefty gets to work, Pitch
Ball
misses there, and that's ball one.
Ball
Well,
one,
every
no
pitcher
strike.
wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much.
Nice. I see you working.
The first baseman, number
And now it's Josh Naylor. Werner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Popped up. Vaughn hauls it in, and there's one away.
up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Brent Rooker. Rooker, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Moncada to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the fourth. White Sox 8 and the Guardians 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Smokey Werner.
Slice down the right side. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. So digging in, Smokey Werner. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering is downstairs. Josh Naylor in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Brent Rooker digs in now.
Designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the runner from third, and it's 11-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball back.
And up next for Cleveland, Smokey Werner. 1 for 3.
Werner.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. And there's a hit. They're waving Ramirez home. The throw into second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Josh Naylor.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Man at second. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Boog. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 11 runs on 17 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners in on base.
Smokey Werner getting ready to hit.
Smokey Werner.
Ball one, no strikes. Woodford, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Hard hit left side. And that is the inning. Guardians fail to score. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. So one gone with a runner at third. Now it's going to be Max Stassi.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find.
Ripped to short. Now two away as they get a run across.
Fastball moved right there.
And we're back. And the batter now, Smokey Warner. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back in safely. The pitch. On the ground to short, dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman, and a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. His 11th of the year. It's 7-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Back at guaranteed rate field. All set for the top of the sixth. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Smokey Warner.
Hey, you going down here. No one better. Let's go.
Woodford back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fletcher drifts towards it. And there's one down. Grover Conroy, the next to hit.
Grover Conroy.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to Jimenez. They limit the damage here. So two away with nobody on. Now here's Jake Bauers. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounced out to short. Warner. And that is the third out of the inning. Here on the south side, and now Smokey Warner. Garcia back to work. Outside.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Gets the outside corner with that one.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
And a pitch. Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. And he's there with a double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Tying run at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's saved. And now they trail by one.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and moved it.
Jacob Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ground ball up the middle.
Come on, you got it, come on.
Gets it to first, and there's two away.
The right fielder.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Josh Naylor.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really...
So two down, J.D. Martinez steps in for the Royals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Werner throws to first, and Martinez is out. And that will end the inning. Royals go down. Man at first, Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch. On the ground to second, might be two. And that one handled. Off-balance feed, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Oh, nice play. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Naylor on at first. Nobody out. Ground ball left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Martinez with a quick throw back in. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first.
Sends it across the first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Rooker up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the 1-0. Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Andres Jimenez hitting on deck circle.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
And a 4-pitch walk.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. It runs in. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On the Naylor, he got 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quick.
Werner goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. In the dirt, blocked. Safe at second. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Two outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one is inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5.
Down is full.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. That's towards center. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. Bases loaded with 1 away. Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians. Gold opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Bases loaded, 1 away.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips to second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Out to short, Werner. Slings it across, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors.
Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians.
Smokey Werner.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1-1.
Straw, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball to the right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Around third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 2 on, 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. They limit the damage here.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2. Count.
Now he breaks his bat. Gathers and throws to first. He's out.
The batter, number 8.
Werner, in his rookie season, just 19 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. In the air, fairly deep to right field. 2 away. And now the shortstop, Smokey Werner, 1 for 3. And that's outside. 1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
1 run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Slides, but it gets by him. Around second is Ramirez. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Josh Naylor. Tying run at the plate. In the air on the infield. Out number 2. And now it's Keibert Ruiz with the tying run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. And next up for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. And now the lefty on the ground, could be two. Werner. Off balance feed, there's one. Now to first, and it's a double play. Smokey Werner, the next to hit. Smith, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The shortstop takes a ball. And a foul ball, third base side. Straw gets his lead at first with nobody out.
2-2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience. Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 9 runs.
Now here is Smokey Werner.
The shortstop, Smokey Werner.
That one fouled off. One out, the runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Hit hard, that gets through. Kwan headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Right through there. Got him. 2 away.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Here comes a pitch. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Back here in Cleveland, bottom 4, here's a big power threat. Smokey Werner.
The shortstop, Smokey Werner.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Melendez going back and brings it in at the wall.
Thought that was a note.
That's in there.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The Guardians trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3, and they trail it 4-1. One gone, runner at first. And now it's going to be MJ Melendez. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball could be 2. Werner. The underhand flip to Jimenez. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs. So digging in, Smokey Werner. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Smith, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Inside, almost got him. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one almost got him.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That's inside. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
The 1-2. Off balance feed. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. MLB, one down. And now Smokey Werner.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is outside. The White Sox leading by 2 here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Luis Robert. Here's a 2-2. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Kicks and fires. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about his textbook.
Here in Cleveland, ready to go, bottom 4. And now here is Smokey Werner. Fought off foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Popped up. Has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped, but it curls foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Out towards left center. Robert on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Yoan Moncada. Out to short, Werner. Slings to first, and that is that. Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hit hard, that gets through. Heading for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score. Back even, it's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Miles Straw. And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland.
So 2 down. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Smokey Warner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Pop foul out of play off to the right. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front. That one is absolutely belted. Cespedes sprinting for this one. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So runner at second, 2 down. Brent Rooker digs in for the Guardians. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Now at the plate, George Valera. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Grover Conroy steps to the plate for the White Sox. The wind of the pitch. Boots it.
They're going to tag him with the
batter number 8. Shortstop, Smokey Warner.
To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Smokey Warner. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. DeLoach going back.
You got it, 2-2-2.
And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So up next, Keibert Ruiz. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first.
Right here.
1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Brent Rooker digs in for the Guardians. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Bounce to the right side. He gets there with the slide. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the ready to go now. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first, one up, one down.
Well, who we talk about.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Tyler Stevenson. On the ground. Toss to Naylor. Gets the catcher by a step. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Smokey Warner. Brisky back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Brisky, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, and he works in a slider. Strike two. Now time called at the plate. Bounce to third. Young. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Good late bite on that slider.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. One down, base is empty. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those.
So the batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit. 1-1 now. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Here in Cleveland, now it's the shortstop, Smokey Werner.
The shortstop.
And a pitch.
Smokey Werner.
And a foul ball. Werner, just 19 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one hammered. Clark ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center. 1
down. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Out to short, Werner. The throw to first, and there's 2 away. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Smokey Werner. Brisky back to work. Late on that fastball. Brisky into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And a pitch. On a line out towards center. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
2 outs, nobody on. James Triantos will hit next. 2 outs. Out to short, Werner. On to first, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Tigers. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tyler Holton.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. A wind and the pitch. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Torkelson, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base.
Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians.
Smokey Werner.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Naylor at second with 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Forget it. And this place is rocking. His 12th of the season. It's 2-0.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
Top half of the 3rd inning. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
2-1 now. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The left fielder, number 7, Wyatt. The batter, number 8, shortstop, Smokey Werner.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to short. Baez fires over to first. And there's 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it.
Christian Robinson now. Double play ball to second. To second, that's 1. On the nailer, we got 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
And now it's going to be Smokey Werner. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now here is Jace Young
Up next to the
with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Young.
Ground ball up the middle. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. Here's the shortstop at the play. Smokey Werner. This guy with light tower power. Wentz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. That to right. Robinson in position. Puts it away for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 runners on base.
Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians.
The shortstop, Smokey Werner.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Senzel Zips it across. What a play. Inning over. Back here in Cleveland. Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Out to short. Werner. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. 2 outs, runner at first. And next up for the Tigers, Colt Keith. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Werner. They take the force out, and that'll do it. So no run. Christian Robinson up now for the Tigers. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force, and that is the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. And we're back. Bottom 4, stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Smokey Werner. The pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the 2-2.
Full count.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Smokey Werner.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Goldie drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Javier Baez. Laser could be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man.
Max Clark up now for the Tigers. Tied at 4. On the ground, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now, Smokey Werner. And he deals. And there's a ball. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Looks like we've got a substitution at first on the pinch run.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.